and welcome to another Fairy Tales and Pirate Tales craft session. We're going to continue on with some Easter crafts today. So today we're going to make some little Easter baskets that you can hold little Easter eggs in. Okay, here's what we need. Some pretty colour card. We're going to need some scissors, a stapler, a nice sharp pencil, a ruler, and some pretty decorations or colouring in pencils. Okay, so I'm going to grab some lovely pink card here today. We're going to set it out like that. We're going to grab our ruler. Now, we just want to check whether the ruler has centimetres and inches on there. Don't worry if you've only got one, I will do some conversions with that. Okay, so what you want to do is line up the edge of your ruler. You're grabbing your sharp pencil. We're going to do some marking out at the moment. So we want to put the end of the ruler and you want to mark it at either 6 inches or 15 centimetres, whichever way that you want to do it. So 15 centimetres at the bottom, and up from the bottom we want to go another 6 inches. Mark there, or 15 centimetres. And we just want to make it sure, again, mark it 6-inch mark or the 15 centimetre mark. So we want to draw a nice light line just across the top, following your inch or centimetre line, like so. And you're going to do the same, just down from your other marks, like so. So you've got a nice square. So next, you're going to want to cut this square out. So grab your scissors and you can start cutting. I cut one out earlier, so I have one ready to use. So you got a nice 6-inch by 6-inch or 15 by 15 centimetres square. We're going to grab our ruler and our pencil again, and we're going to do some more marking. So we want to come back in, want to mark it at either the 2-inch mark or the 6 centimetre mark. So I'm using inches at the moment, so don't get confused. So I'm marking it at the 2, and then I'm moving my ruler along so I can mark it at another 2. We've got here and here. You want to do this the whole way around your square. So turn your square around and do the same. Going 2 inches or 6 centimetres, moving your ruler down to your next 2 inches or 6 centimetres. And this is my third side, so again, 2 inches, moving my ruler down to the next 2 inches or 6 centimetres, and the final side. Two inches, 6 centimetres. Okay, so you've got your nice little marks all around the sides. Next, we're going to take our ruler again, rule a nice line going from one end of the 2 inches to the other end of the 2 inches. Do that with all the other marks that we made. Like so, and I'm going to turn my paper around and do it the same this way. We've got our nice little grid. We're actually going to take our pencil and number the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. So we want to grab our scissors next, pick up our card, and we're going to cut on side 1. Follow the line up to the first line. So it's right up to that first line there. So you can do a nice bit of movement there. And we're going to do this the same with the second line on number 1 side. If you need to, don't be afraid to ask for a parent's help with this. See, we've got some nice movable sides now. So we've got our card ready. Now we're going to move on to the next step. Now this is optional, but I think it looks a little bit better, and you also might need a parent's help for this part. See, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. They're a bit sharp and pointy. So if you need help with this, don't forget to ask your parents. But what we're going to do is we'll take our card, we're going to take our scissors again, and we're just going to round the corners off. And by that I mean, like, we're going to try and get rid of the sharp and pointiness of the corner. So you just want to start at the side and you're kind of curving your scissors as you cut. So you've got a nice bit of a round corner there. I'm going to do that with the rest of the corners here. There we go, so we got rid of the sharp and pointy corners. Now, the next thing that we're going to do, fold all the lines. So this is a bit like origami at the moment. Fold this one in and up like that. And I'm going to fold this one in. And this one. I've got a nice squeaky table as well today, so I do apologise for that. Oh, this one I can fold all of it in like that. This one in. And there's the last one. Now, we've got the side that we've drawn all over. Flip it over onto the non-drawn side. This time you can take the time to sit down and decorate it however you like. You can use lovely little sequins or some lovely little rhinestones. I think I like the rhinestones, so I'm gonna go that one, that one. Put one in each corner, that one. I'm going to turn it around as well because I've got some lovely little letters here. Eggs. I'm just going to do it on the other side now. My lovely decorating skills. Okay. Flip it back over to the side where we have all the lines, and we're going to pull the middle square that we can move nice and easily by itself. That one comes up, and the sides can also come up. I'm going to take the 2 ends here, and we're going to angle one there. This might be a bit tricky to hold, so if you need a parent's help, don't be afraid to ask. It's got like 2 little hills almost. That would be a good place to grab our stapler. Staple right there. Now I'm going to turn my little basket around and do the same on the other side. Middle one up, side one's up, side one's up, and in we go. Looks like hills. Having our stapler and click. So you get something that looks like that. Something's missing though. I forgot the handle. Oh, So let's put this to the side. We're gonna grab a different color card now. I like this purple card. I reckon that will go with my pink very nicely, don't you? Right, so I'm gonna need to grab my trusty ruler again and my trusty pencil. Okay, so what we want to do, we're putting our ruler up the top here. Rule about 1 inch, which is about 2 centimeters horizontally. And then I'm going to turn my ruler around. So next you want to make a mark about 8.5 inches, which is around about 17 centimeters. So bring it down. So that's our lovely little mark there. Right, so I'm going to just double check to make sure that this comes out as 1 inch. Draw my line there. There we go. We're going to grab our scissors again and we're going to cut this one out. Now, I cut one out earlier. So you get something that looks like that. Grab our basket again. We're going to fit our lovely little one side of our basket. So it's just behind these two, and on the other side it's behind our little flap here as well. And we're going to grab our stapler again and going to staple it into place like so. Now I'm going to do it the other side as well. So I'm going to bring this down and tuck it in behind there. Make sure it's behind everything. Yep. Grabbing our stapler again. In. Like so. And there we have our little Easter basket. Might be able to put a gem in. I'm going to put it right there so I can try and hide the staples. So it can look like that. So there we have one type of Easter basket. Oh, hang on. There we go. That looks good, doesn't it?